gonna be like, what? Why are we looking at this biatch? Okay. Because this biatch got something to say, actually, that actually makes some damn sense. So this is her, this is what is this channel called? Fox Soul's gossip show or something. And it's Claudia and two gay guys, child. So no shade LGBTQ, but I don't know their names. One is Al, used to be married to Star Jones, and the other one, I don't know who it is. But they talking about the India Irie, because clearly this Essence Fest was not like no other, okay? Because people don't seem like they too happy about what happened. What happened? It was a lot of twerking going on. It was a twerk contest from Meg, and she brought all these people up, and of course they showing their cheeks, and you know the sisters is okay with that. Yeah, let them have fun. Hey, you go, girl. You doing your thing. Just have fun. Because, you know, everything is about having fun until it's not. And then when it's something that's supposed to be responsible, then it's, how come no one helped me? Where's my protection? Protect Black women. Y'all already know. So we're going to listen to this one part of this.
They had is India Arie. She had some words for Megan Thee Stallion. She shared her thoughts about Megan's hot girl boot camp that took place at the Essence Festival. India wrote, the issue is, what is context? Humanity does everything.
All right. Let me read this, all right? Because she's not going to read the whole thing, and I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing. So India Irie had some things to say, so I'm assuming she was out there performing. She said, the issue is, what is context? Humanity does everything, but does everything belong in a stage? No. Is everything for kids? Don't forget the kids, okay? Is everything for everybody? No. So when we as a culture make something like this mainstream, it shows a lack of discretion and discernment. Child, they don't even know how to spell discernment. To those in the comments who laugh at anyone who wants these things for our culture, you certainly have that right. Just as many folks have the right to want our mainstream international export out music to show us in a respectful light. Yeah, they forget about the other side. It's only their side. It's never another side, right? I'd like to go on the record saying this won't age well, and that's my issue. I love Janelle and Meg. Oh, I think this may be where Janelle Monáe flashed the crowd or something, like took her boobs out or something crazy. She confused anyway. And Meg, the way I love us all, and I don't like this moment. Don't bother debating me, laugh out loud. I don't care, and I do this. For 25 years, I've done this. So read something. I can't get the last part of it. And I agree with her. Absolutely agree with her. Now, mind you, I didn't see it. Okay, I didn't see what would happen. I've seen an excerpt of Meg, of course, and the twerk contest. I didn't know what that was. I just thought it was more people twerking, but it was at the Essence Fest and her set and all this other stuff. So that's fine. But India ain't having it, and she has something to say. And you already know that the sisters came for her, child. Oh, but of course they did. Shout out to the original man. Appreciate you, hun. Thank you so much for being here. He says, I'm a black woman. Black girl magic. Some of y'all say black girl tragic. Thank you, original man. And shout out to Blackjack. The last part, it says, so read, ponder, or don't. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I couldn't catch it because the stuff is in the way. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button. Let's hear Claudia and her friends out.
She added, so when we as a culture make something like this mainstream, it shows lack of discretion and discernment. Do you guys agree? And do you think Megan's performance with the twerking boot camp was appropriate for Essence Fest? Now, you guys were down in this year. Al, what do you think?
See, the thing here is that anybody that's surprised India Arie said this don't know her and they don't know her music at all. She did an entire song called Video, which is about stuff like this, and it's about diminishing or sexualizing women. She's always been vocal about twerking and sexualizing women. So I understand, and I've also felt what she said. She addressed Megan as well as Jonelle and said that, you know, I love them both, but this is just not my style. And I do understand, because we've said this before, that Essence is supposed to be about women's empowerment. Essence is supposed to be
that is women's empowerment, Al. You ain't know that, y'all? Al, come on, Al. You ain't know? Look at all that, y'all. Yeah, women's empowerment, y'all.
And she addressed Megan as well as Jonelle and said that, I love them both, but this is just not my style. And I do understand, because we've said this before, that Essence is supposed to be about women's empowerment. Essence is supposed to be about Black excellence. And watching this happen on stage could make somebody watching it, like some people in the audience actually left or turned or booed, because it can be interpreted as sexualizing, as diminishing what Essence Fest is supposed to represent as a brand.
You mean to tell me that somebody might look at this and say that this is sexual? You mean to tell me twerking is sexual? Child, I did not know. Why would anyone say Black women are over-sexualized? Why would they say that? Why would they say that? I'm just so confused. I'm over here learning, child.
I feel you on that. Q, what you think?
I get so confused at times. My gut response is that this new younger generation is just so fucked up and stupid, right? And I got in an argument with some.
Ooh, child, have to give Ms. Funky Dineva some claps on that. He says stupid, we say dumb. Yeah, Meg, you go, girl. Listen, Meg on stage, I ain't got a problem with it, child. Do your thing, all right? But then when she got to do it at every juncture outside of it, it's like, oh my God, it's too. Her, Cardi B too, in Paris or something, in the middle of the bathtub, something she did outrageously crazy just so she could twerk for the gram. Girl, don't you got kids to go raise? Don't you got some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to make? Like, why do you have all this time to be doing this debaucherous stuff, but then we'll turn around talking about you don't want your kids to be doing it and seeing it, much like Koresha, please. Like, please, all of y'all, okay? Shout out to Eugene Steele. Thank you so much for the support, hon. He says, the Essence Festival is becoming like BET. I think it is kind of BET. It was once an entity that showcased Black pride and excellence. I agree. Now it is an embarrassment. This year, for show, to be closely followed by, had been following after the BET Awards, which was stank, okay? I didn't watch it. Just some of the excerpts. And it's like, well, I can't imagine. Why would anyone say that Black women are over-sexualized? I don't understand. Thank you so much, Eugene.
Somebody on social media who was trying to be a hotel and trying to be so deep and talking about, every other culture have their dancing and stuff, and that's just part of our culture. No, it is not.
No, it is not. Shout out to him again, because it's always an excuse for the ratchetness. And then when you say something that makes sense, like, you probably should, not be a single mother. Oh my God, you can't tell me what to do. You're not gonna tell me. It's kind of hard. You might struggle if you're going to be a single parent. How you don't know? How you going to tell me it's crusty, dusty, rusty, musty, ashy's fault, not me? Oh my God, I don't do anything wrong. I'm going on Kendra G to find me a new man. I only got 8 kids by 15 daddies, and I live in the slum. I got my Section 8, and I'm fighting for my food stamps, but I got it going on. I'm a boss biatch. And I can twerk. Remember that one video, y'all? It's been a while, child. These things come to my head. Where the girl tore up the damn McDonald's. I think it was a McDonald's, climbed through the drive-through, tore everything up over something stupid like ketchup, all right, and carried on and twerked before she climbed back out the window. She, first of all, she only as big as a twig, and then she gonna have the audacity and nerve to twerk and then climb back out the daggone window. I want arrests to start to be made, okay? I'm putting it on the books right now. Start arresting these biatches, okay? Not necessarily for the twerking, but all the damn destruction that is being done. They don't do anything, or they let these biatches out after they delete their damn kids, and then that's why they're out of effing control like freaking animals. Out of control like freaking animals. Much like this.
And they tried to say to me, if an Indian person got on stage and did a dance, would you be coming at them? Well, the difference between what we do and other people's cultural dances is that they're not sexualized. So no, I would not have an issue with the Native American getting on stage doing what it is they do, or the Chinese people doing backflips or Cirque du Soleil. But it's just like Claudia likes to say, we are on a race to the bottom. And then y'all try to conflate things. Y'all, then when you don't like what we're saying about the behavior, then it becomes we're policing women's bodies, stay out of women's business, sexual liberation. I mean, just at what point is slanging dope, hoeing, and club culture are we going to begin to detach from that, y'all, and kind of get back to a 90s different world kind of feel when it comes to our mainstream Black culture? This needs to be niched. This needs to be niched, and the more classy, more uplifting stuff needs to be mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Did he say a different world? Is he referencing back to the 80s and the 90s with the Cosby Show and a different world and living single and things of that nature, where we had some good TV, even Martin and whatever else? Y'all let me know. I can't even think right now. A lot of good TV shows to watch instead of baddies, East, West, North, and South, dude version, woman version, Crazy in Love with Krishan and Blueface, a Real Housewives of this, that, and the third, with all the fighting, the carrying on, the beating up. Jocelyn Hernandez. Now, she is Puerto Rican, but damn it, let's not act like she's not ingratiated into the damn Black culture. Her crazy ass, okay? Her absolute out of control, crazy ass that's been that way well before the recent arrest. Now, just because she arrested don't mean that she getting any type of punishment, okay? Acting like a banshee. That woman act like she was possessed when they was arresting her as well. They need to put her in a damn mental institution, because that was half damn crazy if you haven't seen it. But let me fall back from that. Again, the best of us has been outbred by the worst of us. And I don't claim none of this foolishness, none of these crazy ass people. This is not Black culture. This is trash. This is whole culture. Remember, we had that another video where the woman said, white supremacy has taken over us for so long, and now we're finally free, and we don't have to listen to the oppressor, and we can do what we want. And I want to be a hoe, HEAUXHOHOE 304, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I'm going to do. No one's going to tell me what to do. It's all comes back to the same thing, y'all. It always comes back to the same damn thing. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. Every situation, because that's exactly basically what they saying right damn now. You're gonna tell me? You can't tell her. She can do what she wants. Then you get your ass knocked out in the hot dog stand. Then it's no one protected. No one was there to protect. No one stepped in. Wait a minute. You can't have it both ways. You want to do what you want. You go do what you want. Then go do what you want. And all those results that you get from doing what you want, that's all from what you want. So keep it, have it. Okay? Much like Sydney Starr. If you didn't watch that video, make sure you do when this is over. Talking about she ain't gonna tell no man that come up to her that she trans. They need to talk first. No, biatch, you playing games. You are playing games, and you gonna win, okay? You gonna win. And we do not care once it happens. Save us with that we supposed to feel bad just because y'all want to call something phobic. No, you playing a dumbass game. Everybody don't want to mess around. You want them to, but they don't want to. Though there's plenty that do. So just find them. Can't be up front. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud. Clearly you scared too. Say what it is. Run off at the mouth all damn time. And then come the time when you should say something. I'm going to wait until we talk. Oh, trying to convince somebody because you think what they're going to fall in love with you, child. Like I said, take it all off and then see what you really look like. Because, child, that chin is chinning on her, girl. Anyway, shout out to the original man for another 500. Thank you so much. He said, getting juicy there, huh? Tutti fruity on the Rudy. All right, call out Black Girl Tragic, child. Ooh, thank you so much, hon. And thank you so much to Mr. Maurice up in here. Thank you, hon, for the support. He said 227. Oh, yeah, I forgot about 227. The Jeffersons, of course. Good Times, Sanford and Son. Family Matters, Cosby Show, Different World. Those are great TV shows. Bring them back. Listen, that's the only reason to have some of these off-brand channels on the Roku, not Roku, the girl from Kendra G, but the real Roku for the TV. Some of those stations, one is called Plex, I think I saw it, something like that. It's got like even I think I saw the Andy Griffith show, but I clicked on it because it said Chips, which was a show from I believe the 70s about the California Highway Patrol with Eric Estrada and the white boy. I love that show, child. Love me some Dukes of Hazzard, child. Child, let me get back to this.
I friggin' agree. And I know people will say you old and you're not relevant or you're not, well, you can never say that because I've been for 20 years, but I'm just going to say this. I am sick and tired of seeing us embrace the bullshit. And twerking, to me, is so fucking played. How many years are we going to do this?
Right.
Like, with twerking camp, usually dances come out, right? And we do it for a little hot summer. This shit has been going on for like 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, it seems like when people don't have something to say, like a girl, they'll flip around. Or you want to like stun on someone and just shake their ass. And I'm like, I'm a face girl. I've always been a face girl. I'm more impressed if you can give me some good face. Shaking your ass to me, and this is from someone who loves Megan Thee Stallion. And I think Megan Thee Stallion, I love her body, her natural body. I think she has the best body in the game, hands down. But do we have to see everybody in these ice skating outfits all the time? Like everyone's always dressed in a bodysuit. We'll always see an ass and your tongue out your mouth. Not just Megan, but it's everyone.
Always with the tongue out the mouth. Always the look back with the tongue out the mouth. And I'm like, so you waiting to lick something? I mean, if they was doing it appropriately, then in the appropriate place, I should say, then that makes sense. But you out in public. And you know what else I don't understand and I can't stand? Is always a bunch of women slapping other women's asses. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I guess it's okay. But God forbid if a man start to cry, he gay. Hell, y'all just exist. He gay. Oh my God, it's annoying. It's stupid. This is so dumb. Shout out to Big Smooth, because I was about to say that to Hassad and MGTOW. Marley Gibbs is alive. She is older, but she's definitely alive. Yeah, it's annoying. It's so damn annoying, and it's everywhere. And then they're always like, you can't tell her what to do, which comes back to what we already know, right? Shout out to Anawa. Late again. I'm gonna have to figure out how to punish you going forward, child, because that's 2 days in a row. I'm gonna need you to get it together. Oh, here we go. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I got the damn phone right here to listen to me, and I couldn't hear myself. My bad, y'all. My bad. I said this right here is the quote of the night already. Quote of the night, period, point blank. Okay. Because this is the epitome of hypocrisy and talking out of both sides of the mouth, right? Because this is absolutely what is happening. This is the karma right now. Karma, maybe that's not the right word, but the retribution, I should say. And I'm going to make this a damn short as soon as this show is done. Fox Soul, Kevin Samuel shouldn't be telling women how to act and be sexual. And Claudia was leading that charge. Her and all the rest of the crows on this show. Not this show right here, the other show. Claudia and the rest of the crows was out here talking about everybody and what he couldn't do, and he ain't right, who he think he is. What is he doing to black women? Everything he's saying about black women, know your place, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. You shouldn't say that, it's not your business. Here we are now. A little over a year later, look where we are. Interesting. Fox Soul, stop twerking and being ratchet on public TV. It is the audacity, okay? The audacity. Hypocrisy on fleek. Always the you not gonna tell me, and now they're getting it back, child. I guess because now the India Ari said it, it's okay for them to say something. Is that what it is? Child, I don't know. But you're right. Thank you so much for that, Will Quill.
I posted a rapper, I think it's Amaretta.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar?
Get a drink.
I posted her. I'm new to her, right? And they said she's been apparently around for a minute trying to get on whatever and kind of flying under the radar, like not so mainstream. But I see why, because she's like, she had a t-shirt on. She just kind of like just cute, like a B-girl. And I liked it. I was listening to what she had to say. I, as a woman, I'm gonna say it so y'all can't be accused of policing women's body, okay? I, as a woman, am tired of hearing about everyone's. And
viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm tired of hearing about your and your. For men, I'm tired of hearing about and your money.
Who talking about their D and their money? Who? I mean, the rappers do, yes, but I'm talking about other than rappers, because it's not just rappers who are twerking. That's why I'm asking, okay? So before, you biatches come through, I'm talking about everybody when we talking about the twerking, because it ain't just the Megs and the performers. It's every biatch out here, because that's all y'all got. What dudes are out here sitting around talking? We know y'all talk about your D. Come on now. But I mean, publicly, all time, on social media, on TikTok, talking about it, not showing it, but implying and all that type stuff. You know who does that? Women. When they start talking about the gray sweatpants, whatever the hell they talk about for the summer, I don't even know what it is. So she gonna try to toss that in there. Claudia, you ain't low. I see you, girl. I see you. But yeah. Shout out again to Will Quill. You did that. Shout out to Eugene Steele. Thank you, honey. He said Foxhole, the real women's channel. And Crow channel. That's what I think it is. I think it's the effing Crow channel. That's basically what they look like when they doing it all together in a bunch, slapping each other's asses. And that's what they sound like. A bunch of effing monkeys, looking like a bunch of effing monkeys. And yes, I said it. You know why, YouTube? Because I'm a black woman. Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah, I said it. And I meant it. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing else when they come and complain.
To be reduced to that, like I do say, we are in a race to the bottom. And that shouldn't be our culture. We should not be the ones that are known for twerking with our tongue out of our mouth, talking about dope and killing each other. We have so many other levels, but this shit is the stuff that gets attention. So India.Arie, I rock with what you say. And if it was a hip hop concert, I get it, but this is Essence. And Essence is supposed to be a little bit classier.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I do understand the 50th anniversary thing. I understand that. But I'm just tired of the hip hop culture in general just being.
It is not the hip hop culture. I'm gonna need you to fall back with that. That is not hip hop. That's rap, drill rap. Okay. That's this crazy crappity crap, whatever you want to call it, but it is not the hip hop that I know. Don't put those two names together with this bullshit. Child, we not having it.
About primitive things. We all have asses. We all have genitalia. Congratulations. Now, what else do you think about? What?
We got a comment to the side from D Torres 1989, and before I read the comment, I want to say, D Torres 1989, I love you, but it's people like you that annoy me.
I don't love that person. And yes, she does annoy me with the damn comment. And shout out to twerking. Busta Rhymes was not twerking.
Let the people have fun. Damn. So like,
let the people have fun. That's what they say. Let Kiki have fun. She can do what she want. He a bum. He dusty. Now wait a minute. Oh, you mad because I'm talking about Kiki, but it's okay for you to talk about Darius. And I'm supposed to listen to you, but you don't want to listen to nobody else. Interesting how that works, ma'am. That shows you're triggered. That shows you're triggered because you know it's crap. And then you sitting up here thinking, but then you will fall into this Jill Scott crap about the slave and all that other mess. You enslave your damn self. You enslave your damn selves. If that's all you got to offer, then that's all you got to offer. OnlyFans and twerking and effing for money. You're a hoe. That's cool. At least that other woman that was talking about it when we was watching her, she said she a hoe. Okay, admit it. You're a hoe. Okay, because you a hoe. You know you're a hoe. That was a song too. But yeah, stop trying to make it seem like it's black culture. No, it's hoe culture, and those are not the same damn things. Y'all can have it. You can keep it. That's all you got to offer. Offer it up, child, to those that are willing and want it. But we not accepting that as black culture. That's trash culture.
Degrading ourselves is fun. And I said this before all the time. We are the only culture that equates ignorance with fun.
Right.
What is fun about that?
Ignorance is fun. I like that. Equate ignorance with fun. Yes, you all are ignorant. Ooh, I got a title video that ignorant. Twerking is ignorant. Oh, they will be hot. I got to find a bunch of twerking videos. I might just do a compilation and title it Twerking is Ignorant.
And to D-Torres, do you not feel ashamed or out of place that no other subset of human beings get on an entertainment platform and bend over and show the world? We're the only ones that do that.
And if you
Not even Kim Kardashian do it. Y'all know you trying to fathom yourselves after her. I don't care what none of y'all say. You think you're going to hit that 1 in a million jackpot by doing all this crazy stuff, and you're going to get discovered and picked up and all this other stuff and end up being like a multi-billionaire like her. It ain't going to happen, Captain, but keep on doing you. Keep on doing you.
you want to go to the historical connotation about this, the way that Black young girls, not even women, were so overly sexualized and forced into being sexual to satisfy the master and to be raped against, of course, against their will. Rape is always against their will. And then for us to be like, it's empowering, like time and place. And we're not saying no, not to do it.
Not a time. Claudia, not a time and place. You trying to tell me that there's an appropriate time to do something and an appropriate place to do something, child? And you saying that? Oh, that sugar honey iced tea that you be talking. Oh, so finally it's getting on your nerves, child. Finally. Oh, because it was Essence Fest. Of course they're going to call you old, child. That's all they got is name calling. That's all they got is name calling. And then they'll turn around and say, yeah, the music industry, oh my God, it's so bad. It's so horrible. They treat us bad. They owned by the Jays. They don't pay us right. And Jay-Z is a part of it. And Kanye is a part of it. Oh my God. And then aspire to still be in it. Aspire to still try to be a part of it. Still trying to find your way to get in there. Child, you can't make it up.
Ever, but it just shouldn't be leading the pack with us. Like, I guess I should say this because I'm not a prude at all. Trust me, I have fun. But balance, right? For every twerker, can we see some more Black women in the ballet? Can we see more classic, like, I don't know, ballroom dancers? Can we have some balance here? Because I'm sick of just having one note when it comes to us. It's just all day long.
Ooh, that could be a title too. Yes, and OPP. Yes, and OPP. Now YouTube ain't gonna let me put that on a daggone thumbnail, but I gotta figure out how to do that. I like it. Still can't stand you, Claudia. Okay. Still can't take you, child. Because really, if she was really on that type of time, for real, she only talking because this is the essence and because of NDRE and whoever else spoke out. I don't know, child. She ain't gonna say nothing about the baby mama-ism, the single mama culture. I wonder if she had anything to say about Keke Palmer airing that baby daddy out and that public fight and her outfit out there. Oh, is it okay just because she wasn't twerking, Claudia? Because I would love to hear what you got to say about that. I have a feeling she probably ain't have nothing to say about it. It was probably like, let her do what she wants. She's young, pushing 30. She's young. Yeah, sis, go, sis. Yeah, sis, go, sis.
Aries 89 said, we grew up with Little Kim hardcore, Uncle Luke dancers, Trina and Trick.
Interesting that they know all the ratchets. Whenever somebody comes and makes these type of comments, they always know all the ratchets, right? But like y'all have been naming Nas and Chuck D, Public Enemy, and everyone else that you've been naming from back then, they only name the ratchets. This only started around, in my opinion, with Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown, and then they started competing. Okay, but it was just them. We had so much more, but only y'all now, not y'all, but only black biatches now, and the dudes at the end of the day want to do the ratchet and do the selling of, you know what I'm talking about. Talk about that and Red Rummin'. Now, when you're talking about the drill rapping stuff, shout out to Baby K. It's Red Rummin' and selling, slanging. Okay, that's all they talking about. That can't be good, but you still find a bunch of women that support it and get over there and be in them videos, child. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, right? That's support. That's y'all performing for the Jays that you're going to turn around and complain about that didn't give you a good record deal, that didn't pay you right, that didn't give you this, that didn't give you that. It wasn't fair to, who are they? TLC and Pebbles and all them other people. So if it wasn't fair to them, child, I can't imagine what kind of deals these people is getting. Because let me tell you something. I don't know. And yet I'm sure I know that if all them people that we know from back then didn't go ahead, even New Edition didn't go ahead and get their stuff reviewed and a lawyer to review it and understand it and get it where it needs to be, these people over here just doing it for the fun of it. Okay. Are they going to be here 10 years from now? Specifically, I'm thinking of Sexy Red and Sukihana. Are they still going to be around here in 10 years? And what they going to be doing? OnlyFans, allegedly. I don't know. But I just don't see the sustainability where they're making so much money and making investments and saving and stuff like that, that 10 years from now, when they, not 10 or however long, I don't know how old these people are, and they look a mess and they too old, or the next thing has come through, because people don't be thinking about the next. They don't be thinking about what's behind them coming. They don't be looking in the rear view mirror for what's coming up. And then they're irrelevant because it can happen quickly. Shout out to MC Hammer. Okay. Whatever it is you're doing on the internet, I hope you got a plan, child, but you know they don't plan nothing.
Aren't they from Florida?
Yes, and I know I'm talking a lot. We did have that, but we also, everyone wasn't doing it. We also had Lauryn Hill at the same time and Missy Elliott at the same time.
Right.
That Little Kim and Trina were popping. So
balanced it out.
Keep it, like, if you're keeping it real, it wasn't only, right now it's only those girls that we see.
And Luke was niched. He was the only one doing that. Let me see you pop that thing, shake it. He was was Al over there bouncing. He was the only one doing that at that time. And that's what I mean by it being niched. Like, it's all right to have that niche of music, but it does not need to be the total representation for Black culture. I'm sorry. And you're raising whores. You're teaching your daughters to be whores. You are. And then y'all.
So the interesting part about him just saying that, first of all, it's true. Okay. Shout out to Funky Dineva. But at the same time, it makes me think about Cardi and Meg, not Cardi and that other child, Caresha, talking about they not gonna have their kids listen to their music and be a city girl and act like them. You ain't gonna be able to stop it. You ain't going to be able to stop it. And as soon as they recognize it, they can see it and they know it, they become their own damn selves. Just like Charlie Sheen and what's her name's child, who couldn't wait till she turned 18 in order to be on damn OnlyFans. Now, do you really think that that's what they taught her how to grow up to be? Do you really think that, even though Denise Richards is a mess, okay, and Charlie Sheen is a mess too, but I don't think that they was out here doing prawn like that or anything. But the culture got a hold of her and she said, that's what I'm going to do. All that money she got from her parents, and that's what she wanted to do. But y'all think that y'all going to sit up here and keep your kids away from city girl life and OnlyFans and all that other foolishness? Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
I want to have it both ways. Oh, you know, Why can't Osiris should have never kissed Sookie in the mouth the way he did, and a man shouldn't touch you in the club? I get all of that, y'all, but you can't have it both ways. You can't present yourself as a whore and then expect people to not treat you like one. I'm sorry.
Someone else said that. Oh my God. Who said? Hold on a damn minute. Who said that ish? Hold on a second. Where I'm at.
Who is this saying that? Who said that?
Oh yeah, it was me. Oh, shout out to me. They can be defiant and they can hate it and they can call all the names in the world, but all you doing is driving yourself crazy, okay? Foolishness on fleek, okay? Talking out of both sides of the mouth every day, all day, and half a Sunday, okay? Shout out to Eugene Steele for another 500. Thank you so much. He said the Two Live Crew open the floodgates. Yeah. The Two Live Crew. Oh my goodness gracious, you bring back memories. The Two Live Crew was the first rap group that have what are now video vixens in their videos, and those I would say what would we call those lyrics? Interesting lyrics, I should say. Okay. But yes, they definitely pushed the limits. But again, there were still other things. It's like everyone is pushing only for the ratchet debauchery and nothing else. That's all they got. But shout out to you. You over here flossing, but we going back. For the sisters, because that's what y'all be doing. That's what it be looking like. Twerk.
But isn't that how everyone is right now? Nobody wants any accountability. Everyone wants to be able to do and dress and act any kind of way. And if you say something, you are shaming, you're a phobia, you're an ism, you're policing. It's becoming a way where you can do what you want. We can't say anything. If we do, we're wrong. And that's just a way of getting around just accountability. Yeah, no one wants to take accountability. Like, it doesn't fall on anybody anymore.
Claudia. She talking about no accountability among the women's. Claudia, child. I know they had words for you when you went back to the other show, child. I'm sure they had words for you. They probably looking at her like, how dare you? You breaking the code, sis. I can hear it now. How dare you? You can't say that. We can do what we want. How dare you, child? I can hear it right now.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care, Jerry.
Oh, you don't know what I've been through, or you're triggering me by. I'm sick of all the fucking words. I'm sick of it.
Let me ask you this question before we move on, Claudia. What does it say about the Essence organization, the fact that they booked her, knowing what she was about? And that's a whole nother conversation that the people probably ain't ready to have.
I don't think they were wrong for having Megan there, because I do think as an ode to hip hop. But I just think that, like, and I even understand her being sexy on stage, but like, just everyone twerking. Now we bring out the old ladies on stage twerking. Like, it became a twerk fest. That's the problem I have with it, right? All right,
child. We hear you, child. I give you half a clap. All right, that's it. Because you're still gonna go back and start saying the same old crap once you get around the mother crows. And I know that they're gonna give you the business, and then something will come up with Keke Palmer.